Hawkeye's critical bleeds are broken. Another celebration tease is happening today. Alliance Wars season rewards are messed up and compensation is due, and Seaton drops his state of the game video. Yes, hello everybody, welcome to the Marvel Contest of Champions news show for Wednesday. How y'all doing, everybody? Now we are on our push to 61,000 subscribers and getting there really quickly. Thanks everybody for hitting the like button, subscribing as you normally do, much appreciated. Also appreciate everybody very much that supports the channel as a YouTube member and as a Patreon. You're on screen right now. Thank you for keeping the love and support. Also those that support as a Twitch Prime member, thank you very much. Those that give the tier 1 subs, bits, donations, all that stuff that goes right down on twitch.tv/RichTheMan live, where I do a lot of live streaming. Thanks for the stream last night and the support as we finished off Cavalier difficulty within a week. And before we go anywhere, I just want to give a massive thank you to this video's sponsor, Manscaped.com. They're so smooth! And they're black and white. No, I'm not a medical marvel, but I am talking about my two baubles, which are black and white.
Oh, that was definitely not funny.
Oi, you be quiet, elf on a shelf, and keep promoting the amazing products like the amazing Shears 2.0, the refined cologne, and also the Lawnmower 4.0. Now let's look more carefully at the amazing products that are included in the Perfect Package 4.0, like the Lawnmower 4.0, which is their best seller. It's a waterproof cordless body trimmer that is built with advanced skin-safe technology, which helps reduce nicks and cuts on your most sensitive areas. It has this cool LED light and a high-tech wireless charging dock. You also get in the Perfect Package the Crop Preserver below-the-waist deodorant and the Crop Reviver body spray, so those lovely places you manscape can now smell fresh as a daisy. Now, one other thing I recommend putting in your stockings this Christmas is the Refined Cologne, as modeled by Elf on the Shelf. The Refined Cologne by Manscaped looks amazing on any modern man's bathroom sink. It's super light yet masculine and is made with hypoallergenic ingredients that are cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, and suitable for vegans. Also, don't forget this, the Shears 2.0, which will be a nice little stocking filler. It's also incredibly strong, robust, with a metal case. Every guy out there needs to add Manscaped to their wish list this season. So if you've got a special man in your life that has been extra good this year, make sure you get him the full Perfect Package by Manscaped. As for a limited time only, you'll receive 2 free gifts, like the Shed Travel Bag, and as well, the Manscaped Anti-Chafing Boxer Briefs. That's like a gift on top of a gift, which will make you the best gift giver ever.
So don't wait, go to manscaped.com and use my promo code, RichTheMan, to get 20% off plus free international shipping plus 2 free gifts.
That's right, Elf on a Shelf. Do you know what? He's done such a great job, I'm going to have to pick him up a mini Lawnmower 4.0 as well, so he can have smooth balls. Check out manscaped.com. But now we've got to get down to business, and there's a lot of hot topics we've got to go over. First of all, starting with Hawkeye's critical bleeds. So this was something that dropped several days ago, and as well, we're waiting for a response ready from Kabam on the matter. So player here saying, I've been messing around with Hawkeye this morning and noticed his bleeds are not critical anymore on perfect release from SP1 and SP2. Can anyone else confirm? And again, many people kind of like confirming the same thing. I'm getting no crit bleeds. And then as well, Awakened Hawkeye should be causing critical bleeds as his critical hitting with arrow right. I even have a video of it on it. It is me, or is it the general damage much lower than the Fury from the Synergy? And a player here saying I got no critical bleeds at all. And then down here, you know, it's a perfect example, saying yeah, they make sure his damage isn't useful and ends up messing with some unbugged damage. And just like a little kind of a showcase of a GIF here, kind of like showing that it's not coming up. I think let's just jump to like the response on it, and that is that myself, as well as I think Mike, I know Marcus, various other kind of content creators did alert Kabam to this, and Kabam Zibbit says, hey there, the team has been alerted to this, is looking into it, they can get this taken care of as quickly as possible. So hopefully it is, if you are wondering about Hawkeye and his weird, kooky, not crit bleeds that he should be doing. Okay, now, and as we know, on Monday of this week, we saw a very special celebration presentation by Hercules. And this was cool, this was good. There was also some other things. If you've seen the video, you know we kind of break down this, showing things like, okay, well, there's teasers for the future. There's in particular the calendar reveal that's going to be for the 7-day calendar, Halls of Healing, Halls of Gold, etc. Also, the bits of the trade-in, which is which is still good to know. And something I'll be going to be doing in a separate video is the Summoner Choice, which is going to be coming very, very soon. So yeah, something like I'll be kind of referring to in future content. In any case, the point I'm getting to with this is that there's going to be another announcement. Yes, if you didn't see the bit with the announcement of the announcement, so the first announcement, it's like we're announcing of announcements that are coming soon. So yeah, next announcement drops on December 8th. Now, I assume that this is, because today is December 8th, that this would be the 10 AM PST time, where normally kind of like stuff is, hey, revealed. So hopefully we get to learn more. And whether or not that's going to be the extent of what is going to be in the trade-in store, which, as I said, information of which was seen in the video, that would be amazing. At least to say it gives you like 2 days head start as to like, you know, what you're kind of preparing for. Also, I've just noticed that there's that the holiday gift looks like it's there, so there's going to be like the trade-in element of it. So yeah, that's just a quick notice there. But you know, a lot of players are looking for key information as to like, right, well, what do I need to hoard? What do I need to save? What will be transferred? Is it a case it's going to take the piss of the player when it comes to like, I don't know, it's a reroll for 6-star Awakening Gems or whatnot? So that's something we've got to find out about. And now we've got a bit of a big coverage here, and it's Alliance Wars. So where do we really start with Alliance Wars? As a lot of us know, last week we had the scuff, and then it's a case that the season had ended. Kabam then were then working to then try and sort out getting the rewards out as quickly as they could. But there's been a lot of kind of like say about the pace in which they were delivered, and like the timing, especially with you know, Kabam Mika. It all came to a head, I think, yesterday. And now rewards started trickling out, so we need to kind of like address those things. First of all, Kabam Mika said, all right, shutting this thread down, because there was a thread that just kind of started going into, yeah, conspiracy theories about stuff. We've addressed this in our other threads and have not been silent on this. We did not intend to get the rewards out right when the season ended, because that is not possible. We had to end the season mid-war, which means that we had to remove the points from the final war to ensure that it really did not count. That's going to rear its head in a minute. We're going to talk about why that's a problematic thing. This takes longer than just ending the season, finalizing the rewards. We know that this is the time players want to use to change alliances, and we are working to do this as fast as possible, but don't have a guaranteed timeline on this time. So that was posted on the 7th of December. Everything then started coming to a head because rumors are that like some rewards for some players have been put out, some haven't seen this. There's a thing on the forums at the moment, like on the masthead, saying that Alliance War season rewards will start to roll out to summoners very soon. This will take a while to get to everybody, so do not worry if an Alliance mate receives their rewards but you haven't yet. We thank you for your patience. So yeah, just kind of let you know, if you're kind of going, oh, I know someone that's got the rewards, I haven't. It will come back, it will come out to you, but there is a bit of a spin on this Alliance War situation, which is an extra bit of scuff, which I don't think a lot of players knew was going to happen, and that is that some of the points and some of your placements may be incorrect from war number 10. The part 2 to this story is that when I woke up this morning, I thought, right, well, I'm going to come in to record the show and cover the element of the thread being closed down, conspiracy theories, and when we'd likely get the rewards. I didn't know that what I'd be kind of like reporting on and letting you know about is that there could be a problem with the way that the point system was deducting war number 10. Especially players started having a flurry this morning, very early on in the UK time, 1 AM, you know, did you guys count war 10? It doesn't look like it was properly adjusted. So yeah, Kabam mess up still with points from war 10, so wrong. And there's kind of like the information from one player there about how that kind of breaks down. But, you know, let's find out what, you know, what are Kabam saying on this, because that's the main thing. And it could be a case that there's some more like deductions to do, especially for those that didn't, you know, unscrupulous means of play. And here's the thing, Kabam Mika has responded, and it's annoying. It's annoying, but it is what it is, and compensation may be coming. In any case, let's see what we've got to say. The team is looking into this. We're not going to take any rewards away from anybody, and we'll be working to ensure that anybody that missed out on any rewards because of this mistake will get the rewards they should have. I've been sitting on this to get more info, but I think it's important to get out now. I'm trying to confirm how this affects summoners changing alliances, but I don't have that info yet. We'll share more information as soon as we get. And then there was an update whilst Miki was typing this saying we've confirmed that summoners are free to change alliances now, and any compensation we'll have to make will still reach them. So you'll still get like I assume by that means that you'll still get like a correction type thing. So Alliance Wars Season Rewards correction for that. So that hopefully gives you the information that you need to see on the matter. In any case, it looks like Kabam is on the case with dealing with this, and I'll try and find out what's going on whenever, but yeah, not a good situation for Alliance War Seasons. Thank God I don't participate in that. Okay, did you know as well, Seaton dropped a really decent state of the game video, and the link is in the description down below if you want to check it out. Now, it is a very interesting, it's a very thorough deep dive and encapsulates a lot of elements of things that as a player base, things aren't working as we kind of thought. And as well, when it comes to roadmap information, it's just been a really bad year, I think, for Kabam, which really does show. And on the plus side, it looks like Kabam are taking it seriously to kind of like pass information on to the game team. But, we have to kind of also take in consideration there's still millions of other players of this game, or hundreds of thousands or whatever, playing this game apart from myself, Seaton, and well, you'd hope the Kabam dev team, but sometimes that's questionable whether or not they play their own game. So it's important, I think, everybody to have a voice, not just a singular voice, not just a couple of people's voices, but a large gathering or collective, feedback loop for stuff, which I think in this thread is important. So if you want to have your say on some of the stuff that was mentioned, you want to go a little bit above and beyond because you don't think that Seaton covered some of the stuff. Maybe you don't even think that some of the stuff that I've bring to the table, which will go really in depth to things like the way that AI performs, enemy AI performs, to the point that they're incredibly defensive at times, and that is not helpful for certain node constructions. So yeah, lots of things are going to be coming in the future to talk about state of the game. We're also expected to see a dev diary this month, as said by Kabam Mike. Also, it's still something to mention that Kabam do seem to be very much short-staffed when it comes to positions. If you go onto the career opportunities for Vancouver in particular, not just Kabam in general, this is Vancouver only, you'll see at least 40 positions in various different types of areas, a lot of them being key areas for the game. So that's just a thing. They could be short-staffed still. And it's a Wednesday, so we end as we normally do with arena predictions for what is, oh, look at him, Kraven and Symbiote Supreme. My predictions for this arena are as follows. I just think with it being a singular featured champion for the month, that Kraven will probably go for 170 mil, just a personal feeling that I have over that. And then the 5-star version of Kraven, I think I'm going to go for 70 mil. I just think the grind habits will be to kind of like push that champion as being the main champion to grind for the month. Symbiote Supreme, I'm going with 60 mil for the 6-star. Again, I think that's relatively fair, especially because it is a good champion. It's just a case of, like, again, grind habits and interest. And then the 5-star version, 25 mil. I kind of feel that that's going to be fine. I will be honest, I feel that Symbiote Supreme as a 5-star will definitely go a lot lower than that. But again, down to grind habits, interest on the grind, and we'll have a better prediction when it comes to the results after round 1 when we do round 2. So see you on Monday for the results of that. And that has indeed been the show. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to check out some other content located on screen. It's going to be a bit of a busy day when it comes to new info drop and other stuff, so keep locked to the channel for plenty of vids, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.